Okay, listen, if you're an online coach or a content creator and you've been paying attention to this AI space and you're wondering, how do I actually use this for my business and my brand without feeling overwhelmed or without sounding like a robot? Well, rest assured, today's video is for you. ChatGPT just dropped a major upgrade and it's called Chat 4o. Not 4.0 and not 40, not like the age that us seasoned folks are quite used to. It's actually Chat 4o. Think your iPhone 14 Pro meets your friendly robot assistant. Yeah, this is where we are right now, people. Oh, and by the way, it was Chat that told me how to clarify its name, so I got that from AI. Yeah, and it's not just smarter and faster, it's friendlier and more human-like, and it's packed with a bunch of features that will save you some time, help your brand faster, and you know what, you'll actually have fun doing it too. I promise you. So I am breaking down 5, okay, maybe 6 or 7. I'm going to give you a lot of tips on how to use ChatGPT-4o to help you build your business or your personal brand. And you don't have to worry about being tech savvy. I'm just going to take your hand and walk you through all of this, all right? If you're ready for this, and I don't know if you are, but I am trying my best, then brace yourself and buckle up. All right, let's do this. Ready, set, let's go. Hey there, I'm Renee from RAWBRANDED, and I help aspiring entrepreneurs to identify and package their unique story and genius into an authentic brand and business that attracts their soulmate clients. Hello, my beautiful souls. I hope you're taking care and doing well. One of the biggest updates about ChatGPT 4o is that you can literally have conversations with it. Seriously, you can talk to ChatGPT like it's your biz bestie that's always down for a brainstorming session. Oh yeah, and I'll show you how. Where in the previous model, you had to type in your prompt and tell it what you wanted to do, this version of ChatGPT, you can just speak to it. So it's interesting how it's allowing us to get that much more familiar with talking to AI and also training the learning model to know our voices and how to have a conversation. Remember, it's learning too. The more that you're talking to it, the more it's adapting and learning from you. So 1, it makes it a lot easier for you to do the prompts. And 2, the learning model gets to adapt to human nature, essentially. But the good thing about this is that it allows you to have a conversation, which speeds up the brainstorming session. Let me show you how it goes. Just tap the little headphone icon and say, help me script my next Instagram reel about confidence coaching. Let's just put that in there. Let's say we're gonna do that. And boom, you've got instant ideas out loud in real time. In addition to the convenience factor, how else do I use this? Well, you can use it to practice client conversations. So if you're watching this video and you wanna practice having conversations with your clients and test out even sales calls, you can do that with ChatGPT and ask it to practice along with you, and you can have that conversation. Instead of you typing it, you can vocalize it and then see what Chat's response will be. Yeah, it's real. Let's say that you want to outline your coaching session. You can ask Chat to chat about it, and you can create that outline for you. Or if you're thinking about launching a program, you're at that point in your coaching journey, you have a program, you want to launch it, you can be taking your morning walk around your town and talking to Chat and going back and forth on a strategy session with ChatGPT 4o. You no longer need a whiteboard, although I still use it and find them quite handy. You have your AI assistant who can talk back to you and give you valuable feedback. It's really good feedback. Why? Because AI is combing the interwebs. It's combing through your own data that you fed it, and it's pulling information. It's just aggregating like the human brain, like a supercomputer that it is, to give you the answer you need rather than you going out and doing the legwork. It's doing the heavy lift for you. So I said this in my earlier ChatGPT video, and I'm saying this again. Don't sleep on this if you haven't yet, if your workplace hasn't adopted it, if you personally haven't adopted it yet in your business. If you're a content creator and you're still like, do I really need it? Yeah, you do. If you want to save time, if you want to, again, get some feedback, brainstorming session. If you are lean with your business operations, then this is where you want to utilize all the tools that you have in your hand, including ChatGPT. All right, enough said, let's go. The second thing that ChatGPT-4o can do, which is remarkable, it's pretty amazing, is that it can recognize images in real time. Yes, this is a game changer, you guys. That means you can upload images into ChatGPT-4o and it will understand them. It can read them and give you feedback on them. Let's say you're working on Canva and you're creating your art by yourself. Again, if you're running a business on your own, you're a solopreneur, and you're tired of asking your mom, dad, sibling, bestie, spouse, partner, friend, children, neighbor, cat down the road, anyone for feedback on your Canva graphic, and they're not graphic design experts. They can only tell you, looks good. Now you can have an AI expert give you real-time feedback on your work. And it doesn't stop there. Let's say you have a draft of a sales page. You can upload that mock-up and ask it, well, what do you think is missing on my sales page? What do you think I can do to enhance it? Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Game changing here. So you can say that. This is how I'm planning to build out my sales page. Do you think it will convert? Chat will tell you what you can do to enhance it. Ridiculous. That just eliminated a sales copywriter, a graphic designer, yeah, and possibly even a web designer. Yeah. Pretty scary when you think about it, but here's the flip side to use it to your benefit. If you know how to use chat to your benefit, then you don't have to think about the negative. See it as the opportunities in which it's opening up, particularly if you can use the tool. Think about that. So again, for my graphic designers out there, if you're designing a logo and, oh, believe me, I know this, and you're just thinking to yourself, how does this look? Will the client like it? You know, you've been staring at it for too long. Upload it into chat and ask chat for feedback. How does this look to you? Does this logo seem aligned with my brand and my brand messaging? And it will tell you, this is what your brand is. It matches, it doesn't match. You get that valuable feedback before you do the work, before you launch, before you start marketing, before you do all of the legwork. So it's like having a creative director in your back pocket. So what else can ChatGPT-4o do? The third thing it can do is it knows your data and your docs. So bye-bye stressful spreadsheets. Yeah, with ChatGPT-4o, and I know I'm sounding like a commercial here, but I'm trying to map out all these features for you that it's mind-blowing. But it can analyze data and documents. Okay, let's wrap our heads around this now. That means if you have a hot mess of a client data, or if you have a PDF that needs a glow up, you can upload your document into ChatGPT. It'll analyze it, summarize it, rewrite it for you. It'll do all of that legwork for you. Sometimes you can't see the forest from the trees and you've been looking at a doc for so long or a spreadsheet and you just can't figure out what's not right about it. Think about like your Freebie download. Some sort of one-pager with all the benefits of working with you that you want to leave behind, that you want to give to clients, and you think it's good, but you're not quite sure what's missing. Send it to chat. Let's say you sent out a survey and you asked your audience to give you feedback on your coaching or your program. You can upload the results of that survey and then ask chat, what were the 3 objections that people had with my program? Or what are the top 2 things that people struggled with when working with me? Instead of you mining that data and coming to your own conclusion, chat will then pull the information based on what people said, kind of like, okay, it's like when you go to Amazon. Now I notice when you look at the product reviews, I noticed that I don't even have to do like I did before. I'd go pages, going through the reviews, page by page by page. I'm not even doing that as much now. I'll look at this AI summary and I'll see the pros, what majority says, the cons, what the benefits people say of the product, and I'll skim maybe like the first top 5 reviews. And if it connects with what the AI had said as a summary, I use that to help inform my decision. The wheels are spinning. This is what chat can do for you with your own reviews. You upload the information and it will basically do the same thing for you. Amazing. This is where the back and forth brainstorming session goes into play. This is like a tennis match with you and chat. You're just hitting the ball back to it, and it's just going back and, hitting it back to you. So you got a whole volley going on. So then you can then say, all right, so you provided that information. That's amazing. And by the way, I do talk to chat that way, like amazing, you're great. One, it helps it to know my personality more so, my tone. But the other thing is, it's very interesting to talk to it like a human like this and see how it replies back. And you'll see that it's like, amazing, Renee, I'm so glad. This is helpful for you. This is awesome. It talks to me like how a person that's like me would talk to me. It's like talking to myself in a weird way. If it's your copy or if it's your program, you can then get some more deeper insights by using chat. So wild. Oh, and how can I forget? The other awesome thing that I love about this upgrade is that if you've got an old lead magnet and you want to upgrade it, upload your old lead magnet. Yes, including the one that you probably have from like 2020. Upload that lead magnet and then ask, how can I upgrade it to make it more modern? How can I now upgrade this dusty lead magnet so that it has more relevancy to my audience that is working from home? You can do all those type of things and do some refining so that you can upgrade what you already have. So you're not necessarily starting from scratch. You're getting your AI assistant to refine some of the old work you've already done. Oh, and by the way, the fourth thing about ChatGPT-4o, it's like what I'm saying, going back to my first or my second point about it. You can speak to it. Not only can you speak to it, you can go back and forth between speaking to it and writing to it and uploading documents. So it's not like you have to go into another chat instance to do the document and then go into another chat instance to speak to it. No, it's all in one location. I love simplicity and low-tech issues or learning curve, just tell me where I need to go. And it's just in one spot. In that same spot that you would ask chat about, how does my image look? How does this Canva graphic look? It's the same chat that you can then speak to it and say, it's staying with you. It hasn't lost a beat. It's not confused. I've worked with in-person consultants who have been tripped up and have to say, wait, what again? And what image? No, chat is like 5 miles down the road where your human assistant consultant, and I hate saying this because humans for the win. But that being said, technology. Utilizing ChatGPT will save you that headache. If you want just like the quick brainstorming session and just want to do the quick get it done, get some clarity, that's where it comes into play. And that's where it can help you. So for instance, let's say you snap a photo of a caption that you put on Instagram and you can upload that into chat and say, does this align with my messaging around empowerment and female leadership? You can upload that into that and boom, you're not alone in the content creation game. So it's definitely good for brand audits. It's good for caption reviews. It's good if you're planning your content on the go as well, because you can be moving and shaking, walking around, taking a walk, and you can be talking to chat at the same time, multitasking and getting things done. Interesting. You don't even have to type it out. Interesting. Now, this fifth thing about ChatGPT-4o was pretty surprising to me, because when I rebooted, I opened up chat again and I used it, and immediately it asked me, do you want me to tell you who you are? I'll go back to what the prompt was. It was like, do you want me to tell you, what did it, goodness, it said if I wanted it to describe me. And I said yes. And then it said, ooh, yes, let's go, because that's how my chat talks. And then it mapped out who I am. It said, meet Dr. Renee, the midlife brand maven. She's the powerhouse behind RAWBRANDED, where clarity meets confidence and personal brands go from meh to magnetic. I was like, ooh, I think I like that. A business coach with a spiritual twist, yes. And yes, she's not just teaching coaches over 40 to show up online. She's leading the soft life and the CEO life, one perfectly timed YouTube video and polished course funnel at a time. Okay, chat, I see what you're doing. And then it says, Dr. Renee's got receipts. Why is it talking like me? It is definitely pulling in my verbiage in the way in which I speak and some of the topics that we brainstormed about. So she's a storyteller, strategist, and soul-led marketer. Her mission, helping creators stop hiding and start owning their brilliance. Yes, all while keeping it real and, of course, and a little bougie. Chat is hilarious. You know, chat is now my new best friend. It's keeping it real, and I love it for that. It definitely knows me. I keeps it real, and sometimes a little bougie. I digress. Me oh my. Oh me oh my. What is the world coming to? So I say all that to say that fifth thing that chat will do is that it will remember you. It will remember your brand. It will remember past conversations. You don't have to start from scratch saying, this is who I am. This is my goal. I'm a business coach. My goal is to do this. My audience. You don't even need to say that. It already knows from the past conversations that you've logged and the questions that you've asked. It's now storing all that in its tech brain, in its computer mind frame, in its database about you. Yep, your brand voice, your niche, your goals, your audience, all of that is already logged into ChatGPT. So it's kind of a good thing. It means, again, you don't have to reintroduce yourself. It'll give you that leg up, but then of course you have to refine it. So Chat-4o is free. So anyone can start using this. The free plan will get you pretty much access to all, if not many of the things that I've brought up here. And many of the advanced memory features are rolling out. So you're gonna see that reflected as you're continuously using it. So here's a RAWBRANDED tip. Use chat to help plan out your next month's content creation. So here we go. You guys have full-time work, you're juggling other responsibilities always, and now you're trying to build your brand and your business. When do you find the time? Like we always talk about. The good thing is you don't have to be a tech wizard to do this. You can go to chat and have it help you to plan out your content. So here you are washing the dishes or you're making dinner. It is late right now. You've got half a brain cell left in your head, but you can pick up your phone and speak to chat and just use that as the time where you can do the voice and say, I'm thinking of creating content for the next 4 weeks. If I were going to put out a YouTube video once per week or once every 2 weeks on my topic of financial coaching, what are the top 5 topics that I should be talking to my audience, given that my audience is, and it would already know your audience right now if you've been using it. If not, this is the time to educate it. And you can say these things and then see what it spits out as you're here making the pasta for dinner. So you can juggle multiple things at the same time, because chances are that's what it will take at this point to build your personal brand on the side. And again, utilize this right now because you're not paying anything if you're using the free plan, and that can help you. That's major moves that you can make with little investment. So take advantage of that. I know for some of you folks who haven't dived in yet and you're hearing all this and your mind is blown, I know it may seem like a lot. The world has changed tremendously, but I do have a free guide on ChatGPT-4o to get a list of all the tips that I shared today in one doc. Download that. My free guide is below, especially for those of you guys who are new to the AI world. Download that guide. This is your introduction. Don't you worry, I got your back. And if at this point you're wondering, how do I create a business and brand that truly lights up my soul and allows me to attract my soulmate clients, well, then allow me to introduce you to The Product Is You. In The Product Is You, you'll learn how to create an authentic brand and business that will allow you to attract your ideal clients. We walk through the whole process of validating your offer, creating your authentic brand, setting up content creation and marketing strategies to attract your soulmate clients, and ultimately creating an authentic and profitable business that feels good to you and your clients. We go through the whole process, step by step by step. Once again, the link for more information is down below, so check that out. Okay, now I want to hear from you. How are you using or planning to use ChatGPT 4.0 to help you build your business and brand? Are you planning to use it for content creation, Are you going to upload some of your freebies and get some feedback? Maybe feedback on some of your designs? Chime in below. I want to know, how are you planning to use chat? Because there's so many different ways in which you can use this tool. I'm curious to know how you're going to dive in, all right? And if you like this video, then like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep seeing videos like this one in your feed. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.